It's Mike Farrell, Rivals.com, here at the Under Armour All-America game registration with Arjei Henderson, mobbed over here by reporters because he's uncommitted and unsigned. Tell me a little bit first about the Oklahoma decision. Obviously, a second decommitment's tough to do. What came down to, that decision?
I definitely say it wasn't easy to do. I definitely had to, take a step back and make a family choice. I looked at distance. I looked at, depth chart. I looked at everything, and I won't completely rule them out. I always have love for OU, and so yeah, just definitely making a family choice.
Are they still in it?
Yeah, they're still in it.
So your top five is?
I'd probably say OU, LSU, Penn State, Florida, and Florida State.
Okay, so let's talk about those. Go through each one of them for me and tell me what you like about them.
LSU, I grew up an LSU fan. You watch LSU all the time, and LSU is exactly what you see on TV. So that was a no-brainer for me in my top schools. Same with Georgia, and also they were early in my recruiting process. They were they made a strong push for me. Coach Kirby and the rest of the staff. So that's why they pretty much been pushing for me this past year, and I threw them in the top schools. Penn State, they got a hold of me a little late, but or later towards the recruiting process. But I have a good relationship with Coach Corley, the receiver coach, and Coach Franklin, and I really trust those guys, and so I'm definitely giving them a push.
Do you know Noah Kane?
Yeah, me and him are real tight.
Is he pushing you?
Yeah, I just spoke to him before I walked in here.
I was wondering where the Texas angle came in here, because obviously Penn State spot recruits Texas. Florida State, you got an official visit set up. Is that correct?
Yeah, January 25th.
What do you like about them?
Everything from the coaching staff, the players, the vibe in Florida State, the opportunity. I love all of it, so I'm excited to see how this plays out.
You've taken one official visit. You got 4 left. Are you going to take all 4?
I plan to take all 4. If they don't, all get set up before signing day, it's all right. But I do plan to take all 4 and really weigh my options out.
So which ones are you going to take other than Florida State?
I'll take Tennessee, Penn State, LSU, Georgia.
Okay, so let's talk about Tennessee a little bit. They had a strong finish to their signing period as well. Anybody that is going there that's working on you?
I got ideas, some people who could land. I probably can't say just because it actually might land there, and I don't want to go public with it right now. But, yeah, I do see them grabbing a couple guys at this next signing period, and I think Tennessee would be shocked.
What do you like about them?
I'd probably say, I just got a visit from Coach Franklin not too long ago, and, brought down Coach Johnson, the receiver coach, and I think, just on a man-to-man, we got to build a relationship at my school over the phone, and, they kept up with me every day and made a strong push for me, and, they don't really tell me what I want to hear. They kind of keep it, straightforward and let me know what I'm walking into. So.
A lot of people think Florida State's the team because you've set up that official visit. Do you hear that a lot?
Yeah, I hear it a lot. Yeah, I do.
Is there any truth to that? Give me a 1, 2, 3.
There could be some truth in there. I won't know, probably until, the day of, when it's time to choose. But Florida State definitely showing a lot of love. Like I said, I got a strong relationship with, their coaching staff, players.
Are they number 1 right now?
You could throw them up there, right? They're up there with the rest of them. I know.
Who are the other 2?
I know Georgia. If I put one of them at number 1, I'd probably say Georgia, FSU, and Florida are all neck and neck. So.
And look, we haven't talked about the Gators yet, so let's talk about them. What do you like about their coaching staff and all that?
I got a good relationship with the coaching staff. Coach Billy Gonzalez, me and him have been talking, since my sophomore year, and so Coach Mullins and Coach O, I got a good strong relationship with them, and basically, I mean that's another great situation where you're playing for a great program and next to some great guys, and you're going to compete every day. And so I'm excited to see where this plans out. I mean, FSU, Florida, I mean, you can't go wrong. But
I think I heard you say Georgia's in your number 1.
Yeah, Georgia's right up there with them. So
You're not going to give me a number 1, are you?
I can't right now, but when number 1 comes out, it'll be out. So.
All right, top 3 for sure: Georgia, Florida State, and Florida. Thanks, RJ.